The starting lineup for Memphis. At small forward. And now introducing your Charlotte starter.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Wells in at the 3, the small forward. And for Charlotte, it's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Ball is out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. Well, both of these organizations have done a good job of acquiring and developing young talent, Grant.
Absolutely, B.A. These rosters are filled with young stars. They have a chance to make some noise in the coming years. They just need to continue to grow as individuals and as a team.
Morant against ball. Here's Miller, and there's the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
Pass to Jackson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Colin Sexton.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
No good on that one. The recent years have been a bit of a struggle for the Hornets, Clark.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, they've dealt with injuries that have really been problematic and roster changes as well. I mean, very much a team in transition, trying to figure out who they are and what they can be. And it's hard to get things clicking when you're having changes in your roster compounded by injuries as well.
And the second free throw is good. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, B.A. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Now here's Bridges. Miller outside. Caldwell-Pope pulls it in.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Misses from short range. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Charlotte on top, leading by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Pippen, Bridges, and Williams, the combo up front. Trey Mann out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's G in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Now here's Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pippen. Off the mark from 16 feet.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
The drive by Mann. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2, Trey Mann.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes it first. Diabate's checked in for Charlotte. Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis. And he can't hit the second. There's 25 seconds left in the second period. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by man. Jerome passes to Landale. Just 5 to shoot. With the fadeaway. And the shot goes.
Jock Landale.
Landale's got his first 2 points. Now here's Dinwiddie. That'll count. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Whoa! The heat to beat the buzzer.
Memphis team.
Woo.
3.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Hornets out in front, up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Jump. The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. In the second quarter, they put in the work. And that does it for our halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And here's Memphis. It's a 3-point game on the court for the Grizzlies. We've got Santi Aldama. Ja Morant is out there with Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Jackson, and it's Wells in at the 3 spot. Sinks the tray.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Ball taking his time here. Bridges outside. The 3 is up. Hits the 3-pointer. Bridges has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And they retake the lead with a bounce-back 3.
The crowd has started to get nervous, but now they're just fired up. An incredible ball game going down the stretch.
Now here's Jackson.
Just a load to deal with inside. When Jackson Jr. goes up strong, he puts the defense in difficult situations.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Here's Ball. 20 seconds left in the third. The 3. No good there. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Hornets. They're up by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spot. Colin Sexton out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
First team foul.
And they double up ball. For 3, Sexton. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Well, Graham, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Charlotte, LaMelo Ball. Taking 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're down by 7. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Miles Bridges.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild. And so the Hornets take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blow.